I just discovered a Faceless YouTube channel making $36,000 per month making cleaning videos. And the best part is they repost their content on TikTok, so they're double dipping the revenue. Today, I'm going to break down 23 Faceless channels that are absolutely crushing it on YouTube, plus exactly how they're monetizing. And some of these are making more than big brand channels that have millions of subscribers. If you want more side hustle ideas or you want to learn how to build your own Faceless channel, subscribe now, and I'm sharing side hustles that anyone can start today. So channel number 1 is Advice for Elderly. And let's see, they have 302,000 subscribers. They started in 2024, and in the last 30 days, they have 1.97 million views. Information, I don't see a website linked. So for monetization, they are probably using the AdSense. So we'll go over to Social Blade. And I know before you come at me, Social Blade isn't the most accurate, but it does give you an idea based on a few things. So we'll scroll down and you can see here an estimated monthly earnings and an estimated yearly earnings. So not bad for a channel that was started not even a year ago. So we'll go into the second one, which is CEO Albie, and they have 265,000 subscribers. They had 5 million views in the last 30 days. They started 2022, and looks like they do have a link here, and they do a bunch of shorts. So let's go to Social Blade to see what their numbers look like. So they make an estimated 1,000 to 20,000, quite the span there. But given that they have a link, that's not their only source of monetization. So they also have a link and get money from that. It's not a bad span regardless. All right, so video. All right, so channel number 3 is Relationships Facts, and they have 116,000 subscribers. I'm giving you a span, not just all of the $1 million channels, but I'm giving you a span just to give you a bunch of ideas of how low this fruit is to grab so that you can start your own YouTube channel. So they started 2022. They averaged 1 million views in the last 30 days. They have 418 videos. And let's see what their Social Blade looks like. So it's on the lower end, 247 to 3.9, and around 30 a year at the max. And let's see if they linked. They do have a bio here. And let's see if they have any monetizations in here. Yeah, they have an ebook, so yay, digital downloads. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm not too keen to click on it. But they also have something here that you can join. So it's a good job, they monetized. And they're already making money off of handsets too. That's great. All right, so number 4 is Heavenly Punch, which has 2.64 thousand subscribers, lower end. But in the last 30 days, they had 237,000 views. Again, just to give you an idea of what's out there, what you can do so that you can kind of draw inspiration from that. And we'll go, actually, let's go into the, see when they started this. 2023. They also have their TikTok linked. And let's see their numbers on Social Blade. It's not bad. It's a newer channel. It's a low lift, and they don't have a ton of videos, 86 videos. So put a little bit more effort in that and grow that. Next one is The School of Life, Learn, Heal, Grow, 9.41 million subscribers. They have over 1,000 videos. They have a bunch of things linked in here. It looks like they have an app that they created. What came first, the channel or the app? There's opportunities if you have an audience that you can have an app created. It's wonderful. They have a bunch of accounts linked, and they started 2010, and they have, let's see over here, 889, quite the span. Not their only source of monetization, but it's pretty good numbers regardless. Okay, so then we have Psych to Go, which is 12.7 million subscribers. They had 14 million views in the last 30 days. Crazy. They have a bunch of things linked in here. They have a Patreon, that's monetization. Looks like they have another YouTube. They have a shop. They have an official website, publication, collaborations and partnerships. So they have a few sources here. So the AdSense is just sprinkles. So let's go check out what their AdSense looks like. So they started in 2014 and they make between 3.4K and 55,000 a month just from YouTube. And it's not a bad yearly as well. All right, so I know everybody's thinking, I don't do any of that. Psych, relationships, elderly. I fix stuff. I'm a mechanic, so I got you. So this one is for all the mechanics out there. Props to them. So this is online mechanic tips. 1 million views in the last 30 days, 247,000 subscribers. They have 6.5 thousand videos. The reason why I love to do something that ties to your day-to-day is because you're documenting, you're not creating. You're doing something you're already doing and you're creating a video while you're doing it. So it kind of takes the effort out of it, a little bit of the effort. I know it's still a lot of work. So let's see, a bunch of things linked. Love that. You can donate to help the channel. I love that. Subscribe. They have some Facebooks in here, Twitter, and they started it in 2012. So let's see what their social blade looks like. 242 by 3.9 a month and 4.2 to 67. This is great because, again, sprinkles on top of the cake. They have other sources of monetization. It's maybe not their day-to-day job. Maybe it is, it'd be great. But it's just additional income. Okay. So again, mechanics, I had you. So you're like, okay, I don't do that. I'm a garbage man. I help clean the earth. So I got you as well. So this is Minnesota Garbage Man, 11,000 subscribers, 357 videos, averaged 28,000 views in the last 30 days. Started the channel in 2015. Nothing else linked in here. And let's see the social blade, a little bit lower, 7 to 110 a month. Again, sprinkles, but they can definitely up their monetization. Some people have multiple channels, so this might not be the only channel they have as well. Okay, next up is the Apollo, and they have 17,000 subscribers, 75 videos, 22,000 views in the last 30 days. They started in 2021. They have a couple things linked here. So it looks like they do compilations. You can donate to their channel. They have some sources here that is driving extra monetization routes. So let's check out their social blade. $5 to $87 a month and 65 to 1,000. So it's lower, but they have extra sources in there, and it's a compilation. So they don't create a lot of that content. All right, so you're like, okay, I'm not a mechanic, I'm not a garbage man, I don't want to do psych, I don't want to do relationships, I don't want to look at the elderly information and give advice to them. I want something else. So let's talk about decor, DIY. 1.39 million subscribers, 351 videos. She has 88 million views in the last 30 days. So impressive. Let's see some information here. Okay, we got an Amazon storefront. You interested in Amazon and being an affiliate? I have videos on that. Everybody needs to be it, especially if they shop on Amazon. Just get your money back. All right, so different sources in there. And then there is 2022 is the join date. So let's see. These are things like packing school lunch. Some of it is Faceless, some of it is not, but I felt like this was a good channel to draw inspiration from. Let's see those numbers. Ready? Look at those. We have 21 to 340,000 a month, 88 to 1.4 a year. Either end of those spectrums is amazing. Okay. So we have Satisfid, 154,000 subscribers, little over 1,000 videos, 6.77 million views in the last 30 days. Let's see. 2018 was the start date, and they have a management, or they're being managed by someone here. And it looks like one of their sources of monetization is they offer licensing, which is great. You can check out the type of videos here, and let's check out their numbers in Social Blade. 1.6 to 26. Again, either end of those spectrums a month is not bad. 13,000 to 200,000 a year. Are you seeing a pattern here? These channels found their niche and they dominated. We're halfway through and the best examples are coming up. And a quick reminder, if you want a complete Faceless channel tutorial with links to tools to create channels like these, check out this video. And at the end of this video, I'll share how you can download my Faceless channel starter guide. The next channel I'm about to show you has made over $29,000, but here's the kicker. It started in April of 2025, just a couple months ago. And they have been posting a lot, 132 videos to be exact, but I'm excited to see how fast this channel is gonna grow. All right, so check this out. Started in April, Love Blueprint. 17.4 thousand subscribers, 132 videos, like I just said. All of them, I think, are shorts. Like, yeah, they're all shorts. And let's see here. New videos every week. We know, we see. They have a site and online dating tips. I wonder if they have an ebook in here. Oh, what's up here? Oh, they need to build this out. All right, so let's check out their Social Blade. 1.8 to 29,000 a month because they just started in April. So impressed. Okay, so now we're going to get into something that's heavily trending. It's called ASMR, and this is one type of ASMR channel that you can do. It's called ASMR unboxing. You've probably seen these on TikTok or Instagram. You've probably seen these on YouTube as well. Okay, so they have 94,000 subscribers, 33 videos. They had 34,000 views in the last 30 days. They started in 2024, and that looks like their only source of monetization. So let's check out how much they make. Looks like they posted one in a while. So this is why Social Blade isn't the most accurate, but it looks like, let me just refresh it, see what's up. Yeah, I don't know. But it looks like they might be making between 2,000 and 38,000 a year. Then we have this channel. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but I thought this was very interesting. So this is a noodle channel, I think. It has 993,000 subscribers, over 800 videos. They had 9 million views the last 30 days. They started in 2023. And let's check out their Social Blade. Oh, it looks like they also have a membership. So they make between 2.2 and 35,000 a month, and between 49 and 786,000 a year, posting just noodles. You could eat noodles for a year for that. Okay, next up we have this channel at 1.46 million subscribers, 519 videos. Let's see here. They started in 2019. They have a few other things here. They have a shop, they have a link tree. So they have a bunch of things in here that you're able to purchase. So they have a bunch of other sources of monetization. That's great. And they have 12,000 to 188,000 a month, and 66,000 and 1.1 million a year. And this is what they do. If you don't know anything about ASMR, you should look it up. It's very fascinating. Okay, so if you're not a mechanic, you're not a garbage man, you don't want to do ASMR, it's too weird for you. All right, if you are a painter, this is an idea. It's still a little ASMR, but it's cleaning. You're basically cleaning these brushes, which I think is very interesting. It's kind of slightly satisfying to watch, I'm going to be honest. But you can make this a whole thing. And 37,000 subscribers feel the same way. And they have 231 videos, and they started in 2024. Let's see. They have a link tree posted. Let's see what they have in here. Other channels. Hire us to paint. That's awesome. Brushes and tools. Awesome. Again, Amazon affiliate. Love it. And buy him a coffee. Love that. Let's see what he makes. 4.7 to 75,000 a month, 24 to 390 a year. Again, he's just using it to add sprinkles to his income cake. All right, make it clean. So this is a cleaning one, which I also thought was very interesting. They have 30,000 subscribers, 143 videos. They started in 2024. They have a few accounts linked here. They don't have anything else up there, but they have email, contact, and 440,000 views in the last 30 days. Look at these. They're so gross. And they clean it all. They look great. All right, so this is how much they make. Between 100 to 1.7 a month and up to 17,000 per year. Okay, keeping with the cleaning theme, except this one's carpet. We have a channel that does carpet cleaning, 44,000 subscribers, 468 videos, 1.26 million views in the last 30 days. They also have a subscription. Let's see. They started in 2024. They have other things linked in here, which is great. And they make between 300 and 4.8 a month and 2.7 and 44,000 a year. Cleaning carpets. Amazing. So again, another cleaning the dirtiest. 2 million subscribers, 345 videos, 9.51 million views in the last 30 days. They have multiple accounts linked and they even have a website. They have another channel that's great. Contact information for business opportunities, wonderful. And they have some products they linked in here as well. So let's see how much they make. 2.2 thousand to 36,000 a month, or 56,000 to 901,000 a year. Just cleaning. And cleaning's hard, so I don't want to make a video like that. But on to the next. This one looks like a traveling shoe shine ASMR. So Angelo's Shoe Shine. He has 440,000 subscribers, 304 videos. You can donate here. I already see that. And let's see. Started in 2019. He has another channel. This is great. He has a website and he has a place for tips. So let's see how much he makes with his shoe shine YouTube. $418 to 6.7 a month and 6.1 to 97,000 a year, which is great. Okay. So this one is not totally faceless, and I get that, but it could be, and that's why I posted it here. I've watched this gentleman on TikTok, so I was a big fan, and when I saw it, I was like, okay, this needs to be on this video. So it's mowing, 2.86 million subscribers, 185 videos, and I think you should support him. He's wonderful. He does these videos where he goes and mows completely for free. Looks like he has a few things posted here. He also does pressure washing. He has a shop, a website, a few things here. He started in 2020. So let's see how much he makes in Social Blade. 2.6 thousand to 41,000 a month, to 25,000 to 399,000 a month, which is great. Okay, so if you need some bedtime stories, we got you. So Bedtime Story Co., 76,000 subscribers, 55 videos, 962,000 views in the last 30 days. Multiple things linked here: website, app, books, Instagram. So Amazon books. So they either created their books, which I think they might have. Let's see, actually. This is wonderful. It's great for double dipping. Looks like they did create their own books, which is super smart. Coloring and reading books and Kindles. That's great. So let's see how much they make on Social Blade. 228 to 3.6 thousand to 2.7 thousand to 43,000 a year. And the last one, this is very interesting. It's called Fruit Satisfying, 510,000 subscribers, over 2.4 thousand videos, 1.76 million views in the last 30 days. Started in 2021. And this is what they do. They cut open the fruit. And you get to see like what's inside, and they peel it. It's so interesting. So let's see how much they make. 424 to 6.8 and 2.8 to 45,000. It's not bad. Pretty interesting, and a variety of channels that you can draw inspiration from. So there you have it, 23 faceless channels making serious money on YouTube. Your action plan is simple. Pick one style that resonates with you. You study their top 10 videos, you identify what makes them work, and you create your own unique spin. And then you start posting consistently. And remember, the channel making $100,000 per month started with 0 followers, just like you. So which channel style are you going to try? Comment below. I'm really curious to see which one resonated with you. And if you need help, I can help you pick a niche. Don't forget to grab my free Faceless Channel Starter Guide on my website. It includes a list of 50 faceless channel ideas. The opportunity in faceless content is massive. While everyone's trying to be an influencer, smart creators are quietly building empires without ever showing their face. And your profitable faceless channel is one video away. So it's time to make it happen. If you'd like to learn more about faceless channel tools, check out this video. If you'd like TikTok faceless channel examples, let me know in the comments down below. And if you'd like me to show you how you can build any of the video styles we discussed, just tell me which channel you'd like to see.